they fall to the side, and MJ looks to bring her head to the other side of my head. She gets her back on the mat, she starts to escape. So one of my favorite things to do from here is when I can tell that's what she's looking to do, or I feel like that's a threat, I bring this arm, my choking arm, comes across, and it's gonna block. So now I prevent her from putting her head to the other side and getting her back on the mat. It also leaves me in a very convenient kimura position here. Now, just like before, I'm gonna make sure my leg isn't in the half guard. I'm gonna look to bring it across her hip like this, and then I'm going to start bringing this foot over the top. And you see right away, she connects her hands, she starts to smell what's happening here, that I'm setting up my triangle, so she wants to keep everything nice and tight. I bring this foot over, and I find her wrist. Okay, so my heel comes over, finds the wrist. I'm gonna break that grip, and then look to cross my feet. Okay, and I need to cross my feet super tight, so she can, if I just loose, she's gonna bring her hand back in. Yeah, that's no good. So once I get in here, I squeeze and keep my legs nice and tight, so we don't allow that arm to come back in. So you can see, I already have like a triangle, right? My legs are encircled around her arm and her head, but I need to work to make it tight, obviously. So usually at this point, she will reestablish the grip with her two hands to prevent me from pulling this up and setting the triangle. So what I'll do here is, like, I have 2-on-1, right? I have my 2 arms against her 1 arm. I should be able to beat her even if she's big and strong. So I'm going to give me some extra leverage, I'll put this elbow into her neck here, and I'll break that grip. Once I get the grip broken, I'm gonna bring her arm up like this. And be careful, because some people don't have flexible shoulders, so some people tap out just to pulling their arm up like this, right? So you need to respect that and go nice and slow when you're bringing this shoulder up high. What I'll do now is, I have to use 2 arms to break the grip, but the arm is really weak up here. It's strong when it's down by the chest like that, but it's weak up here. So I'll use just 1 hand to keep it here. So what I'll do is I'll take my hand off the wrist, and it's gonna come to grab the elbow, tricep area, and this should be enough to keep her arm in place like that. Now what I do is I use my hips and I roll her to the other side. So I pull her over here like this, just turn, maximum viewing. So now I've rolled her to this side. I've got 1 hand keeping her arm up like that. My other hand will come to my own shin. I'm gonna bring my shin up into triangle here. As soon as I lock, I tuck my toes here, because I don't want them to get stuck in between the guard. You can still finish, but it's harder, right? I want everything to be easy. So I tuck it behind there. Now I don't really have to worry so much about her arms and that. I can release. Squeezing here might finish the triangle, but I've got a lot of her shoulder and back into my triangle. So what can really help make this tighter is I slide my butt back, which brings me higher up on her neck, less of her back and shoulder that I'm squeezing, and makes that triangle a lot tighter. I can squeeze for the finish there, sorry. Or a lot of people, this is still, like, especially big, strong people, this is still hard to finish. So then I will start to attack this isolated arm. I'll go back to the kimura, and because I have her shoulder so secure, it's barely any movement to finish that kimura. Or we go back to our old friend.